Ever seen someone punch through stone with their bare hands? Yeah, Shaolin monks didn't just train hard, they became legends. These guys could stand for hours without flinching, take hits that would drop pro fighters, and stay completely calm through it all. But here's the wild part: their superhuman strength didn't come from fancy gyms or supplements. It came from 5 ancient exercises most people today have never even heard of. Passed down over 1,500 years, these moves didn't just build muscle, they built unshakable power, iron focus, and insane pain tolerance. And in this video, I'm showing you each one. Let's dive into the lost training secrets of the toughest humans to ever walk the earth. The foundation of immovable power. Before a Shaolin monk ever learns to strike, they learn how not to move. Sounds strange, right? But here's the truth. If your foundation is weak, nothing else matters. In battle, one wrong shift, one unstable stance, and it's over. That's why every monk starts with something brutally simple, the horse stance. Or, as they call it, Mabu. Imagine sitting in an invisible chair, thighs burning, back straight, arms up, and staying there for 10th whole minutes. It looks basic, but it hurts. And that pain? That's where the real strength begins. Modern science backs it up. Holding deep positions like Mabu, aka isometric training, doesn't just build muscle. It hardens your tendons, makes your joints more stable, and trains your nervous system to stay strong under pressure. The result? You don't just look strong, you are strong. The kind that doesn't break when life or an opponent pushes back. How to try it? Stand with your feet wide, about twice shoulder width. Drop your hips until your thighs are parallel to the floor. Keep your chest tall, core tight, and arms extended like you mean it. Hold. Start with 1 minute. Work your way to 10 without shaking, folding, or collapsing. Because if you can't hold your ground, you've already lost the fight. Unlock hidden finger strength. Think your grip strength is decent? Cool. Now, try doing push-ups on just your fingertips. That's how Shaolin monks trained their hands to hit like steel and never fold under pressure. Why? Because in real combat, every ounce of power flows from the ground through your fingers. If your grip is weak, your strength goes nowhere. So they did something most people today would call insane. Fingertip push-ups. No palms, no cheating, just raw pressure on the tips of your fingers, holding up your full body weight. And it wasn't just tradition. Modern research shows this kind of training does something wild. It makes your tendons denser, fires up the small muscles in your hands, and boosts your brain's ability to send power straight to your extremities. Translation? More grip, more control, less chance of injury. Here's how to try it. Place your hands on the floor, fingers spread, palms lifted. Lower into a push-up, keeping your body straight and core tight. Start on your knees if needed. Form comes first. Aim for 3 to 5 clean reps. No collapsing, because sometimes the smallest muscles are the ones that unlock the biggest strength. Balance like a warrior. You ever try to fight while falling over? Exactly. Balance isn't optional, it's survival. Shaolin monks knew this. That's why from day one, they trained like their life depended on staying upright. Because in a real fight, it does. Their go-to move, the crane stance, one leg up, body still, eyes locked in. It looks peaceful, but don't be fooled. Every muscle, from your foot to your neck, is working overtime to keep you from toppling. And modern science agrees. Single leg holds like this sharpen your body's internal GPS, aka proprioception, so you can react faster, stay cantered, and avoid injury. Your ankles, knees, hips, and core all syncing up like a squad to keep you grounded, even when things get chaotic. Here's how to train it. Stand tall. Raise one knee so your thigh is parallel to the ground. Keep your torso upright. No leaning, no wobbling. Lock your eyes on one point to stay centered. Hold each leg for 30 seconds. Work up to 2 minutes. The goal? Stillness that holds under chaos. Because only when you master balance can you master motion. Mastering strength in motion. Here's the truth. Strength that can't move is just muscle waiting to snap. Shaolin monks weren't bodybuilders. They were warriors. So their training wasn't about looking strong. It was about staying powerful while moving, because in a fight, there's no pause button. You're either flowing or you're falling. Their secret? A brutal but elegant move. Plank to low squat hold. No momentum, no shortcuts, just full body control. Shifting from a rock-solid plank into a deep squat without lifting your hands. It demands coordination, core tension, and leg power, all in one smooth, silent motion. Modern research backs this up. These dynamic isometric flows boost muscle synchronization, meaning your big movers and tiny stabilizers fire together. The result? Movement that's explosive, controlled, and injury-resistant. How to do it? Start in a plank, wrists under shoulders, core tight. Step or jump your feet forward into a deep squat, hands still on the ground. Keep your chest up, knees out, spine tall. Pause, then return to plank. Go slow. Repeat 5 to 8 times with total control. This isn't about rushing. It's about teaching your body to move as one, because broken strength breaks under pressure. Flow is where real power lives. Endurance under pressure. Anyone can look strong standing still, but real strength, it shows up when you're moving through pain and not giving in. Shaolin monks didn't train for comfort. They trained for control under stress. Every step, every breath, earned through fire. One of their most humbling drills, the low horse walk. It's exactly what it sounds like. Drop into a deep horse stance and walk. No standing up, no bouncing. Just slow, deliberate steps with your thighs on fire and your mind screaming to quit. This isn't just torture for your legs. It's elite-level endurance training. Modern studies show combining isometric tension with movement like this lights up your deep muscle fibers, recruits more motor units, and builds insane postural control under fatigue. How to do it? Sink into a deep horse stance, thighs parallel to the ground. Keep your spine tall, chest up, and core locked in. Now, walk. Tiny steps forward, no rising, no breaks. Go for 5 to 10 slow, clean steps. Stop only when your form starts to crumble. It's brutal, it's humbling, but it rewires your body for grit. Because real endurance isn't about how long you can last. It's how strong you stay when every part of you wants to stop. Now you've seen what Shaolin strength really looks like. And it's not about fancy equipment or gym memberships. It's ancient, it's raw, and it's forged through pain, patience, and relentless practice. These 5 exercises might look simple, but they'll push you harder than most modern workouts ever could. Train them consistently, and you'll start feeling the shift in your body, your focus, your discipline. And if you're serious about building the kind of strength that actually matters, not just for show, but for life, hit that subscribe button, because every week we break down science-based training that builds real power without destroying your joints.